My top tip for finding a job is to do your research. I think it's super important to know the place that you're applying, what they want, what their values are, why are they advertising the role that they are, and how can you fit that role. And using that knowledge that you've kind of acquired in how you do your cover letters, how you write your things, how you present yourself, I think you can really tailor it to the company that you're applying for.
Prioritise the places that you apply to, and then you can put all of that time and energy that you spent applying to all these random places and really focus it on making one good application.
To be consistent with your job applications, get someone who is currently working to look at cover letters for you and just look at the grammar, make sure it's on point, but also that it's actively answering the outcomes that are advertised in the job that they're applying for.
Preparing for a job interview, I would recommend going through some common interview questions and kind of drafting a response to them.
I would say really prepare for the situation questions. I mean, obviously there's the STAR method, which is very useful when you're answering those questions, and I'd look it up.
Common interview questions like, what's your greatest strength? What do you think one of your weaknesses are? Having a defined answer for those can stop you from panicking on the spot in the interview. My best tip for starting a new job, I would say, is when you have time getting to know your co-workers, because work is a whole lot less stressful when you've got a support system at work. You've got friends there, because it can make or break a job, your co-workers.
From personal experience of starting a new job, I was quite nervous, but I always took that approach of like, I know nothing regarding this, and I'm taking everything that I'm seeing or doing in and learning from people who have more experience than me, who are older than me. Again, seeking help from either your managers or people who are more experienced, and not being afraid to speak up as well. And in terms of actually physically study or what you want to study, you need to find what you're passionate about. And if you're truly passionate about, say for example, architecture or fashion or marketing, then do it. My top tips for study is being consistent. It speaks volumes for success regardless of whether it's study, work, fitness, or even just relationships. If you're consistent with it, you will always be able to come out on top.
The best advice I think I was ever given was just do something you enjoy. If you do something you enjoy, going to work isn't going to be a chore. Because remember, you're going to be there 8 hours a day. And more recently, one was the you can say no, you don't have to do everything, and there is self-care. You know, take time for yourself. I wish I'd known that, like I'd taken that advice a little bit earlier.